What is up? What is up? Fourth
Hi.
class, how are you guys doing?
Hello.
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 Can you check if we're good?
Yes.
If you guys see any buffering going on, it's usually because your Wi-Fi or because your cell service on your phone is probably cutting out. I would suggest, hopefully try to figure that out. But it will be recorded. So get your fellow fourth classers on.
Yes.
Currently, we are not having anybody so far. Is it working?
Get all your people.
Currently.
Oh,
Yeah, there we are.
Yes, it is working.
So we see one person on here
It's
at this
me.
current moment, and it's Elsie.
It's me.
Well, is everybody else on? This class is very, very difficult to get on, I see. Anybody on? Anybody on?
It's okay, because you guys will get on, and then we will already be going.
We all going. There we go. There they're coming on now.
6 people are not out. Oh. So, first things first.
I'm the greatest.
I wanted to say
First.
Awesome job this Saturday, ladies. You freaking killed it in posing. Like, I had to tell Joe how proud I was of all of you to obviously you're still learning, but to kind of get an idea of the positioning and the flow, is just so freaking cool. I'm so proud of you guys. Don't forget about your challenge. So your challenge was to post a posing video in a bikini or sports bra with underwear in your tribes.
Oh.
And this is due before tomorrow. So it's due tonight by 11:59 p.m.
Oh.
Don't be scared. And we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight. I know a lot of us are fearful. You guys already posted your photos on Facebook. You have to know that your journey needs to start somewhere. And a lot of us are perfectionists. I know I am. If I don't have something perfectly right, if my body is not perfectly on point, I don't want to post a picture. I don't want people to see me. I don't want anyone to know that I'm flawed. But here's the news flash, you guys. We are all flawed. We all have things that are messed up with us. It's okay. You are okay. Sometimes you just got to be like, F it. F it. I know I need to grow. I don't like where I'm at. I want to be better. I want to feel better. I want to look better. I want to be better. And in order to do that, you need to get uncomfortable. And posting this video, whether you're perfect or not, is going to make you uncomfortable. So you guys got to post this video. It's going to be painful. And shout out to the ladies who have already. Wanda, Aurelie, Sedelia, you guys are leading the pack. Thank you for posting it and being great examples and leaders. Sedelia even posted on the release candidate 4th class page, which was not required, but that's just how excited she is. The more excited you are about it, the better you'll be at it, the more results you're going to get. I promise. So please, 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 ladies, believe in yourself.
Cool. So I'm going to kind of piggyback off of what Elsie said with the effort. So the whole idea on that, let me just give you a little backstory, okay? So for me, I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I was a shy little kid, English was my second language, even though I was born here in America. I had every speech impediment. My older brother is mentally handicapped. So I had a lot of these things that were kind of holding me back, and it caused a lot of fear inside of me. So I went through my whole school life without ever really raising my hand, right? If I had a pee, I would hold that shit all freaking class period until lunchtime came or break to recess time came. And I constantly, I probably my whole, up until my senior year, the whole time, I probably raised my hand 3 times ever. When I was called upon, the teachers would say, some of the teachers that I had there, they would say Joseph Good. And my name is pronounced Joseph Goody. I would never correct people. And I was just scared of life. I was scared of everything. I would scare eyes. It was never asked out a girl. I never did anything like that. The only thing that got me ever into a certain mode was sports, basketball, football, that kind of stuff. And it just took me to another level because of my competitive nature. But this guy that you see right here, it was it was non-existent. I was scared of everything. I was red faced when people called upon me, which I turn now, but I don't care anymore. People used to call me, my nickname was Curious George, all right, because they didn't know my name, but I looked like Curious George as a kid. And I was one of the smallest kids out there. And so I just went about that, went from school to school to school, and just had feared life. Once I freaking moved back to the Antelope area, it was about to be my senior year. I grew from like 5'6" to 5'10", got a little taller, and I was just tired. I was tired of being scared. I was tired of being fearful and not living my life. And I was, 16 years old, 17 years old, thinking that. And so for me, at that point, before my senior year started, I developed the word F it. Anytime I got scared, anytime my body, my mind, the amygdala in my brain would say no, I said, F it, just do it, right? If it was the means of, going to say hi to a girl or going to sneak out of the house or doing anything like that, I would say F it and just do it, right? I said, stop being scared and just do it. Who cares what happens? Just live your life. Life is short. And that came about in my head. And my senior year, that was one of my best years of my whole entire life, right? People didn't like me and whatever. I said, whatever, F it. They don't like me, who cares? All right. I went about, went to prom, did all this stuff. And I just said, F it. And that continued to lead on in my life where, I went to college, played sports, did different things. And then it led to me asking Elsie out. Right. I was scared. I saw her. She was at my basketball game. I was like, oh, man, who's that girl? And then I finally got the courage to say, hey, what's up? And she waved at me and ran off. I said F it at that point. And if I never would have said F it and just kept going about my life being scared, I would have never met this beautiful woman right here. And I'd probably be stuck with someone that's boo-boo. Hopefully not. But usually when you're scared and you just settle and you just go about life, you're going to live that way. And so I was fortunate enough to develop this idea, F it. So with this program, a lot of you guys need to go in it, stop being scared and saying F it. There's a person that quit in your guys' program in the 4th class because they couldn't say F it.
Can we say who it was? Because a lot of people are.
Yeah. So if you guys want to know who it was Christina. She was, a little timid. She covered up her picture, all this stuff, and everything was always last minute because she was scared. And she would ask us, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, that's not part of the program. The whole concept of this program is to say F it and just do it, to get uncomfortable, to live life and go through it, to stop letting the amygdala, the fear in your brain overtake you.
Side note, the amygdala is an almond-shaped little piece of your brain, and it controls fear. So it's your survival mode part of your brain, and it tells you, this isn't safe, this is dangerous. And what happens is that sometimes it's so trained to take uncomfortable situations as like my life is in danger that it tries to remove you from it. It tries to say, stop it, get out of this. Like, don't pose. We're going to die if you pose. And what you need to do is retrain that part of your brain, the amygdala, the almond-shaped part of your brain. Like, this is okay. We're going to get stronger by doing that. And when you do that, it expands your brain and it expands your world and it gives you possibilities that are absolutely endless.
And if you guys haven't noticed, for Christina, it was that fear overtook her and she basically pulled herself out of the program because of that. And fear overtook her and she just couldn't say no to it. And if you guys haven't noticed, throughout this program, we're constantly putting that fear into your brain. Some of you guys, we haven't reached it yet because you guys are just not scared or something or what. But good kudos for you guys, but other people were making you guys uncomfortable. And from that picture you guys posted with the bikini, you guys got tons of comments of people just like, whoa, right? You guys get more comments than me and Elsie and shit. It's 20, 30, 40, 50 comments. And I'm like, wow. And you guys, that should motivate you guys. That should get you guys going, right? That takes that fear, that little bit of fear you had before away and makes you just a little bit stronger. Mm-hmm. So anytime this posing video, whatever the post in your tribe, or anytime we have something going on or any situation that you have in your life, if you have a little fear, just say F it, I'm going to do it. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. One of those words, whatever. Right now we're using F it. It feels a little bit better for some reason. And we kind of copyrighted that a little bit. So if you see it on some of the shirts, we branded that. But you guys can say F it. right? Oh my God, I don't want to jump out of this plane. F it. You jump out. I'm going to do it.
I mean, if you have a parachute, don't just freaking jump out of planes because you're saying F it.
Well, if you
told me to say F it.
Someone jumped out over that Lodi parachute place and it didn't work out very well.
Yeah. Well.
So put that in your head. I'm scared. F it. Let's do it.
And reality check, you guys, you're not the only one with those fears. You're not the only one with those insecurities. It's just that other people are better at covering it up than you are.
And they're trained.
So it's not that you're not capable or that you can't. It's just that you're not strong enough yet. But that doesn't mean you won't get stronger. You will. And it gets better with practice. Like little things, saying F it. You posted that picture online. That was the first step. That probably felt like you wanted to throw up. Like everyone could see you. You were totally exposed. But you have to know on May 1st, if you're not ready to go and totally exposed, it's going to be a nightmare on stage. I'm just going to tell you. So why not go balls out? How many times in your life can you say you were training for a stage show in a bikini, right? And I've said this to some of the other classes, and I'll say it to you guys now because it's a reality check. Today is the youngest you'll ever be ever again in your entire life. This is the youngest you'll ever be. You'll just get older and older and older and older as the years go on. So why not take advantage of the youth you have left in you? Go hard, work out, eat your food, train for this competition. You have tons of time to eat bad. You have tons of time to cut corners. Don't cut corners on your results right now because this is one of the few opportunities you'll have. And maybe in the future you'll move on and you'll do more shows. Maybe you'll compete in a competition. That would be awesome. But until then, like this is the first step for you guys to get out of your comfort zone and obtain results that you may never get again at the youngest you'll ever be ever again.
Honestly, anybody could do this. If I could do it, you guys can. Right? I was scared of life, honestly. I was scared of every situation. And, I forced myself. I honestly forced myself into certain situations to make myself uncomfortable, especially as an adult. And you guys, when you guys entered into this Release Cannon program, you guys forced yourself to make yourselves uncomfortable, to become a stronger person, not just physically where you see it, but emotionally and as a person and for the rest of your life. And I guarantee you this will change the rest of your life, right? Me and Elsie, we've stepped on stage. I've dabbled in anything you can think of. I've tried it because I just wanted to get uncomfortable and try new things. And hopefully this program will allow you guys to do this exact same thing and just say F it to anything that makes you scared. So growth is key, and this program is hopefully going to help you guys grow. With that said, you guys, when you guys are tired of not like to work out or go do your cardio or to eat your meal plan, you guys just say F it. I got to do it. F it. F it. I got to do it. I have to. I'm not tired. I'm going to go to the gym. F it, whatever. I don't care. You guys just got to find a way to get yourself motivated and drive yourself to that next level.
When I did my show, my motivation was there's some girls out there that I'm going to be competing against that are working out right now while I'm sitting here. There's people that want it more than I do. And for you guys, it's not a competition, but you need to think like, this is my one chance. This is my one chance to prove to my family and my friends that I'm not a joke, that I don't quit everything that I start, that I can transform my body and my mindset, that I can have the confidence to stand on stage in a bikini. Because truth of the matter is, half of them probably would never do it. 90% of them would never do what you're doing.
95.
It's so easy to be mediocre, right? It's so easy to be normal. You guys have taken a risk and you're saying, I don't want to be average. I don't want to be mediocre. I want more from my life. I want more from my body. I want more from my mindset. So don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass it. Get it. Get what you've joined this program to get. Totally. And with that being said, you guys need to love your bodies. You may not like where your body's at. You may not like the way you look right now, but you need to love your bodies. You need to be okay with where your body is at, whether it's 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 110 pounds. It doesn't matter where you're at. You need to learn to embrace it. Oh, I thought someone was tapping me. That was so weird. Because if you're not grateful for it, you know, some people say if you don't use it, you lose it. Like you
True.
never know what you can what can happen. We were working out today at a gym where the owner was an Olympian bodybuilder, and he got into a car crash and lost the use of his legs. So he went from top of the world bodybuilder with so many sponsorships, making a ton of money, to in a wheelchair. And he had to fight through that circumstance in order to open that gym and live his dream, even though he's in a wheelchair and he's trying to learn how to walk again, which is like so amazing to watch if you guys ever get a chance to go to Fitness Rock. That's just a side note. But love yourself,
Awesome.
love your bodies.
Yes. That's yeah. This is your one chance. You guys have about what 8-9 weeks left, and you guys need to go balls out. Balls out, right? Some of you guys are already doing that, but I know you can take it up to another notch, another level. All right. Some of you guys are like, man, I'm tired, blah, blah, blah. Take it up another notch. When you're on that treadmill, when you're in the weight room, when you're doing whatever your workout program is, if you're at FitX, you take it up another notch. You take it up to where, you know, you just want to become better. And I guarantee you're gonna become better. And trust the process. Trust the process along the way. We've helped out hundreds of people, not only in this Release Cannon program, but throughout our time in helping people with physical results. So just trust the process. You're going to get results. You're going to go through it, but it only works if you're consistent. You know, you listen to what we say, you stop cheating, and you work out hard.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's all it is. Everybody has the same tools. It's the same shit. It's just some people don't have goals. Some people aren't consistent. And some people just don't want to work hard and hustle.
And side note, you guys, I'm so proud of you guys for posting your pictures on the wall. I know that was a big step. It was a tricky step, and you guys did it. So round of applause to you. And Alessi and Mimi, we promise we will get your pictures so that you guys can put them on the wall on Monday whenever you guys come back in. So again, you guys remember, ladies, you need to post your video. You need to post your video tonight on the page, your posing video. I don't care if you miss Saturday and you need to just flounce around in your bikini or sports bra and underwear and just fake it, like just fake it, but own it. Own whatever you put out there, and we'll work on it and we'll tweak it. And just remember, Saturdays are key. That's when we really go deep on that posing, and that's when you're going to get that one-on-one attention where I can come around and tweak you and make sure you're getting it right. So don't miss Saturdays if you can. Take off Saturdays. Let your bosses know.
Oh, Saturdays. This upcoming Saturday, we have a little bonus workout. Not at the clubhouse.
No.
At a different location.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
where you guys can all attend,
mm-hmm,
along with third class and alumni.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Details will come about, but it is Saturday for sure.
Yes.
Usually it's around 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Bring water,
Please do.
a towel.
Yes.
Details will come about when we feel like it.
It's going to be cardio, so just prepare yourself.
And your lungs will hurt.
And your legs will hurt. Your body will just be on fire.
You'll want to go to sleep.
Night. All right, you guys. Other things for you today. Guys, you had the challenge of the eviction notice. I saw a lot of you posting it. Great job if you've already done it. Remember to post that eviction notice to the part of your body that you want out, that you want to improve, that you can better, that you are just like, I'm tired of this. This is not going to be here May 1st, or it's going to be freaking way better by May 1st. So, guys, yours is due also tonight, so make sure you post that as well. Why do we do these challenges? Again, like Joe said, we push you out of your comfort zone. People who don't complete the challenges will not do the program. That's all. That's it. Because each challenge is going to get you closer to stepping on stage. It's going to make it that much easier. It's going to make you that much better. And that's why one of your classmates is no longer in this class, because she refused to do the challenge. She said there's absolutely no way. And so that mindset of absolutely no way tells me you don't want to change. You want to stay where you're at. So if you guys are wanting to change, do the challenges. Do the challenges.
Yep. And we just saw an amazing speaker. His name is Les Brown. He says if you want something, you gotta be hungry. If you guys, I posted a video, and you guys gotta be hungry for what you guys want, right? I know we've all quit on so many different things. Please do not quit on this. Please give everything you have and be hungry for this. Be hungry for change. Your bodies are changing for the ones that are staying strict. The ones that aren't, and we know who you are, get it together. Get it together.
Mm-hmm.
All the working out you can do is not going to catch up your shots that you're taking, your cheat meals, those French fries that you're dipping into your kids' foods, or the bagel that you're eating in the break room. It's not going to catch it up. It's going to hinder you. You cannot work out and catch up on it.
Mm-hmm.
So be on point, right? You only have 8-9 weeks left.
So you guys, if you're on macros, I need you to send me what your day was today, as well as sending me your day tomorrow. And if you guys are on meal plan, you need to send me or Joe. So in your tribes, all your food that you eat tomorrow. If it's just all of your food meal prepped at one time, open all the tops, take a picture. This is me in the morning. This is what I'm eating today. Perfect. Whatever you need to do, I need to see what you guys are eating just to make sure you're on track.
Shake, bev mix too. Rice cakes, all that shit.
Yes. And if you feel like you're not getting results, if you're still feeling hella full, you need to let us know. You need to reach out to us and tell us, because otherwise we can't adjust it. And if you're starving, not hungry, but like painfully starving, like gonna pass out and headaches,
we'll give you a tweak.
Also let us know, because we cannot help you guys if you don't communicate with us.
Yeah, so macros. Melanie, you have a deadline. You have to send yours today as well. Send yours today before you go to sleep to Elsie. And tomorrow and the day after.
Okay, yes, sir. So you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to type them in right now on the side. I'm going to check it out right now and see if you guys have anything. So cool when you guys comment on here that you're watching. It's just so fun. Let me see. Any questions?
I got pimple right there.
That's gross, bro.
If we had a better camera, you can see it. Everybody can see it. But
that's gross.
It's a pimple.
All right, lungs. You have lungs, Gino. I don't know what the question is, but
yes, Gino. We know you have asthma and bronchitis.
Yes, we'll make sure you're okay. And you're welcome, Sherry. Thank you for that. It's very sweet of you. We love what we do, so that's why we do it. Yeah, and want to say F it to your old body. F it. Nothing's holding you back, girl.
Natalie feels like she's eating a ton. Well, I will take away your food. How's that feel?
Feels like hunger.
Coming
soon to a tummy near you. Less food.
In 5 minutes. Natalie.
Receive that. Anyone else hungry, let us know. Private message us, because we know your guys' time is valuable, so we want you guys to make the most of your day today. If you haven't meal prepped. Get your food in. Do what you guys need to do to get those results. Hit up the gym. If you haven't already, make the most of your day. You guys got this. You got this. You've came this far. You guys totally got this. We believe in you. We love you guys. Oh, and so, we love challenges. So this is your guys' challenge for the week. So one ladies posing video tonight. Guys, eviction notice tonight on Facebook. Regular Facebook for boys, tribe chat for ladies.
Food posting, they're asking.
You're going to, what?
Where the posted food.
You're going to post your food in your tribes. I just want to be able to check them out. So food again in tribes.
Still.
Yes. Macro, you can, if you're on macros, send that to me personally.
Privately.
So macros, send that to me personally. And if you're on macros, don't post your food if you're doing like different stuff, because it makes people sad and ask weird questions. Okay. So you have your posing video in the tribe chat for the ladies. Eviction notice on Facebook for the guys. You have your posting of food, posting of all your meals tomorrow in your tribes, except for macro people. Macro people are sending me their macros tonight, tomorrow, and the day after. Cool? The whole entire day screenshotted.
Amity's hungry now.
Hey, stay hungry, my friend. And the last challenge for this week, you guys are going to go out into Fit Club into Sacktown Fit Club and the other release candidates, and you are going to make 5 friends. 5 friends.
How do you make friends at Sacktown Fit Club? Hi, friend.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Elsie. Let's take a selfie. We're friends.
Oh.
Hi. Okay.
Let me tag you.
Thank you, friend.
Post.
We are friends.
Friends.
Yes.
Friends.
So you are going to meet 5 people this week, either in the Release Candidate program or at Sacktown Fit Club. Because what? We're all about getting uncomfortable. You are going to take a selfie with said person. You are going to tag Joe and Elsie and post it onto Facebook, right? Because you're going to need these resources. It's cool to have friends. It makes the whole program a lot more fun when you know people. And these friends can be people in your class who you don't know, as well as 3rd, 2nd, and 1st class, or people at Fit Club. So again, a selfie with your new friend and say, hey, this is my new friend, and tag them and tag me and Joe. Cool? Cool. 5 people. 5 people this week. That's like 1 a day. Or you can knock them out in 1 day. I don't care how you want to do it. Any combination of numbers, as long as it adds up to 5.
I'll post everything in the thing below. Yes.
On the page.
On the page. And
On
then
your
you can
page.
watch this as a replay as well.
Yeah, just for fun. Why not? Okay.
No more questions.
Okay. Well, you guys have an amazing night. Enjoy your Sunday.
Progress pictures will be on Wednesday, guys.
Yes, progress pics on Wednesday.
Natalie, you get a new meal plan.
Natalie, you get less food, you're welcome. And anyone else who wants less food, let us know. Okay.
Well, don't let us know. I gotta see the progress picture.
Well, yeah, that too.
But if you feel too much food, I will take away.
She will take. I mean, he will take it.
Way.
Okay, guys.
Way.
Good night.
Way.
Toodaloo.
Way.
Bye.